If you follow the standard formula for designing a museum, the task seems simple. Place a big box in the center of the site, carve out a central atrium, arrange all exhibition halls around it, and voila, a clear and efficient visitor circulation. Finally, slap a Chinese-style roof on top to make it look somewhat traditional. I think you've lost your mind. This site is surrounded by rows of low traditional Suzhou-style houses. If you drop a massive box in the middle, you'll completely destroy the proportions of the entire neighborhood. It disrespects the surrounding urban fabric, and worse, the tall structure would block the iconic views of both the Loyal King's Mansion and Zhejiang Garden. So let's rethink. The project is in Suzhou, so why not learn from Suzhou Gardens themselves? First, establish two structural axes, then create a large water courtyard on top of them, with the entrance hall and gallery spreading horizontally around it, like a classical garden. You now have water, pavilions, corridors, and courtyards woven into the site, but a new problem emerges. The landscape consumes most of the ground area, and building height must stay low to respect the surroundings, so part of the exhibition spaces must be tucked underground, some areas even becoming 2 levels deep to meet the required floor area. Using a Suzhou Garden-style layout is interesting, but how do you express modern Chinese design ideas? You can't simply replicate Zhejiang Garden next door. Look, the most defining features of Suzhou Gardens are whitewashed walls, black tiles, and the poetic rhythm of rooftops rising and falling. We don't need to copy an ancient garden, but we can reinterpret this spirit in a contemporary way. For example, use varied roof heights to recreate the layered silhouette of old courtyards. Replace traditional tiles with thin slabs of dark gray granite to lighten the roofline and reflect modern construction logic. Keep the white and black tone of Suzhou architecture, but outline columns, corners, and critical edges with granite to echo traditional proportions without looking fake or overly historicist. In non-exhibition areas, such as corridors and secondary spaces, use glass roofs to let natural light pour in, enriching the spatial hierarchy and adding a contemporary transparency. In this way, you get a museum with a traditional Chinese soul and a modern, elegant architectural expression, a true modern Suzhou-style museum.